guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So let's just jump right into it. So Cardi B was supposed to do community service since her plea deal that she took in September of 2022. So she shows up to court last week to say, "Hey, judge, you know that community service that I was supposed to do that I had 4 months to do? Um, I didn't do it. I didn't do not one day. And I only had 15 days to do. And judge, you know what? I just did not do it." And guess what the judge said? "Oh, no problem, Cardi B. We'll go ahead and grant you an extension. You have until March 1st to get it done." Now, I'd like to think that if this was just a regular, everyday person, that they would have been penalized for not completing not even one day of community service that they had 4 months to complete. And I do understand that her husband suffered a loss on November 1st as far as takeoff, which was a very, very sad and messed up situation. I totally understand that. But we had the rest of September, all of October, and yes, you have some grieving to do, but yeah, a regular person couldn't just be like, "Oh, I lost my brother-in-law, so I did 0 days of my community service." I don't know about that. So the judge went ahead and granted her an extension until March the 1st. And she's finally given an update. She says that she posted, this is according to Billboard. It says, "True to Cardi fashion." Oh, my bad, y'all. Ignore that. "True to Cardi fashion, the post had an element of fun. The WAP musician shared a mirror selfie with one hand on her hip, making a funny faux stern face at the camera. Second day of community service," she wrote on Friday, January 20th. "Obey the law." Why didn't we obey the law of those 4 months that we had to get this done? I'm confused, Cardi. I'm totally confused. But hey, at least you're getting it done now. Because, the holidays would have been a perfect time to knock those 15 days out. I mean, you have a multitude of shelters that set up, food banks and food pantries and hot meals for homeless and the displaced and everything. That would have been a perfect time to just knock those 15 days out so quickly. But at least she's doing it now, right? So I guess we'll give her some credit for that. But yeah, if this had been a normal everyday person, I'm more than certain they would have been penalized. You would have to have a pretty good reason for not having done it, even though you've had 4 months to complete it. Let's count that. October, November, December, January. Yes. So that's what I wanted to report on now. So now we're going to move on to Chrisean and Blueface. If you're not familiar with them, they are an extremely toxic couple that has their own show. I believe it's on the Z Network. I don't know. I don't subscribe to the Z Network. But yeah, they have a pretty toxic relationship. They're constantly beating up each other, pulling hair out. I think Chrisean got her teeth knocked out by Blueface, so she doesn't have a tooth there. I mean, it's a very, very toxic, tumultuous situation. And it's not surprising because when you hear about her she had a pretty rough childhood. And she's still young now. So I hope that she will eventually, realize that she's, better than this situation and that she can, do better, get herself together. And, hopefully now that she's announcing that she is pregnant with his child, we will see how this goes. She admitted that she has had 3 ABs in the past, but she plans on keeping this one. So we'll see how that works out, but it's already been reported that she somehow showed up at a party that he was having at his house and was trying to fight the other chicks there or something. So yeah, I don't know, but they're very dramatic. There's always a bunch of drama and fighting and drinking and all kind of stuff going on with them. So it's really not surprising at all. I just hope if she really is carrying his child that she takes better care of herself and, not with all the fighting and all this other stuff. And he's denying that it's his. He wants proof because he claims that she cheated on him with multiple people. So he wants proof that it's his child. Not surprising. If I were her and I knew I've been faithful, sure, no problem. Let's go ahead and get that done. Matter of fact, can we get it done before the baby even gets here so we can discuss child support and how you're going to support the baby? No problem. Not a problem at all. It's insulting, but not a problem. We can clear that out and you can look crazy when everybody realizes, oh no, it's yours. But we don't know for sure. So I guess we'll find out if she actually keeps it this time, if he doesn't convince her to do otherwise. So we'll see how that goes, you guys. Anyway, those are the only two things I'm reporting on right now. So if you liked what you heard, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, share if you care, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Smooches.